Alright, so now we've actually convinced Sheba for a temporary alliance. Time to change our fate for good this time, hopefully.
We did it, guys! We saved the marriage!
Well, remember, we can only time travel once per day, so yeah, we have to make this count.
And we're time traveling to literally a few minutes ahead. I love it.
Everything's in place. We're gonna save the city for sure.
I swear I'm Brett's mom.
Any minute now.
That means it's important.
Any minute now.
Any minute now.
What's gonna happen, yo?
We're all gonna die. That's what's gonna happen.
Well, let's see.
Well, is this how it usually goes?
Yeah. Wow, you're already giving up before it even starts, aren't you?
Well, you kids are on your best behavior, I see. Took a little extra time to get ready, eh, Rindo?
Hey, these abs don't warm themselves up.
Listening to your new master.
Yeah, Sheba really is the problem.
Appreciated your obedience. Made things real easy for me.
We're about to make them quite difficult.
Oh, it's too late for that. You's already lost.
Says who?
The second this pipsqueak turned back
The script that I wrote.
I mean...
You see, that noise is born from temporal distortion. Distortion created when you turn a what-if hypothetical into will-be history.
So you're saying Marvel's What If is making an absolute mess of a time stream?
History gets replaced with a brand new set of thoughts. But you see, now that old
Which again means we've technically kind of killed people from those past times.
So basically, he's basically telling us what Shaw already told us in math terms.
It's more of a quantum physics, more
there you go.
Kind of explanation.
If you thought that noise gave yous a good beating the last time around, just wait till you see it now. You kids are in for a whole world of hurt.
I ain't hearing all that noise. Only one who's in for a world of hurt is you.
Yeah, Gramps. What he said.
Talk is cheap.
Says the one who's been talking up a storm.
Well, to be fair, Joe, as we saw in the previous, before Rindo turned back time, he does have the power to back him up. He's an angel, after all.
Oh, yeah. I just love the fact that he's the one who says talk is cheap after doing all the talking. But yeah.
Count it down with me, kids.
Oh god, he's gonna summon Nibiru.
Oh, this is like this is like News Year. Okay, 10, 9, 8.
Oh, you're here too, Michael Jackson.
Yeah, it's the New Year's countdown.
The umbrella logo.
Backwards. What's this character's name again? Sorry.
Kubo.
Counting backwards from 10 with Kubo.
3.
I love it. Everyone truly is here.
At least
Very
the
weird
people who have remained.
I must say.
Except Shaw!
Hold on, Theo. The game's not over yet.
So, what do you kids feel like playing with today? How's about this one? Ready?
Just like we all planned.
Let's do this.
Alright, here we go. The Wicked Twisters against the Bird Noise.
And we'll just assume that Sheba and company are also helping us.
They are. Well, the birds are immense, Jova, so it's very... I can easily assume that that Sheba's fighting another flock outside of this area.
Yeah, I
I was
have to
just wondering-
say, I really just wish we were able to fight actually Kubo. This is a bit underwhelming as the, climax encounter.
The bird noise formed
No,
in the shape
I
of
get
noise
that.
you've
I
been
get the
fighting.
thematics, and there's a plot reason for doing so, but I don't know. Just feels like
I just
should have
think,
been having
honestly,
a
I
more
ju-
direct approach.
I don't know. I just think you're looking for reasons to complain. Honestly.
Why not have him form in like a tank or
No,
or
okay,
something?
no, that's just going the other way.
I kind of agree with you. It would have been neat to have Kubo, like, to actually fight Kubo head on along with the
Like,
bird
for
noise.
comparison, Kingdom Hearts 3 let us basically beat every single one of the Xehanort gang.
Well, but like yourself were saying, Teo, there was a thematic reason for that.
Okay,
I
how
wouldn't
about
say
both
there's a
then?
thematic reason not to fight Kubo, though.
Or both together in the
Not
same
to,
fight? I
here's the
don't
thing.
know.
My problem is that us defeating Kubo would go against how the universe of 12 works, because it's impossible for these characters to be able to take down an angel.
It seems we're
Why
about to
not?
do a first anyway, so...
Why not a giant bat creature shaped like Kubo?
Also, to be fair, part of the theme of The World Ends With You is the heroes basically accomplishing what's past seen as
Impossible.
impossible. Yes, making possible the impossible. And given that Kubo's a
Alright,
corrupt
cutscene.
angel,
What else to do? They won't die.
Well, fuck. Now what?
Overpowered.
Was all this really for nothing?
Yes.
And allow me to remind you, we can't turn back again, which
Tougher than
means...
the ones I created.
Well, that's the end of the deal with the World Ends With You.
Be careful what you say, Dwibs.
How's it looking, Hishima?
Inauspicious, I'm afraid.
Just hang on!
Worry about the others, not me.
Hurry! This repeating GIF file will kill us all eventually.
no!
And
nonchalant even in death.
Friend.
God, friend zone at the last second. No!
No!
I never got to tell him how I truly feel.
What do you mean, friend?
Oh,
Don't worry, you'll be joining him.
Yep.
Guess I'll die.
Yeah, the noise are too powerful. Rindo's plan failed.
Sheba's gone.
I mean, he was a prick anyway, so...
So's
But that's her
Hishima.
father figure.
Still a prick.
Yo, Bones! If we sync up, maybe we can...
No beat.
Oh no, not the OGs!
Don't sweat, yo! I ain't going down that easy!
Because I'm a main character, yo!
Fred, you good?
Help me! Fret!
Oh, sorry, Pedro. You've got no characters to voice.
Gone. Reduced to atoms.
And, Shuri's also down by one.
Nagi!
Looks like you're on your own, Dwibs.
Damn
Oh,
it!
crap. I mean, I've got two, Jova's got
These
one.
things are beyond us.
Yeah, about that, Dwibs.
There's gotta be another way.
There's got to be a better way.
This ain't good!
Beat!
Get out from behind that GIF! Ah!
Got one.
Way to jinx it, Dwibs.
And I'm the only one.
Beat! Neku!
Well,
Okay,
at
maybe
least
not
you
yet.
still got Shoka.
Neku, Beat, Nagi, Fret, all of them. And turning back time would just make the noise even stronger. Wouldn't
And even then, it's
Can't
not like...
do it anyway.
Yeah, we can do it anyway, so...
Rindo?
Oh. Yeah, Rindo's give up, it seems.
Rindo!
Shoka!
And I snapped him out of it.
This really sucks, you know.
No, come on.
And here I was, thinking we could finally play together.
Oh?
No.
Vango, the new update ought to be out by now, right?
You were Swallow?
Yes,
Oh.
Shoka was Swallow.
He
Okay.
literally has to text his Minecraft girlfriend goodbye.
God
Did it
damn.
go AWOL?
She wasn't just his gamer
Hold
friend.
on, she's about to
She was
explain.
his gamer girlfriend.
Hold on, she's about to explain why she wasn't answering.
Wait, does that mean you?
I'm sorry I never replied to you. After I left the Reapers, they suspended my account.
Me?
Anyway, later.
No.
Why did you ghost me? Why didn't you talk to me?
And there you go.
She had a reason.
And now Rendo just had his Tony Stark moment from Infinity War.
Spoken.
Then there was one.
Okay.
Not the title.
And it looks
The
like
bean is gone.
we're fucked.
Oh, you won't be needing that anymore.
Unless a miracle happens.
The miracle never happened.
No, it can happen.
So Shibuya!
Oh.
Apparently God has other plans.
Literally.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
Holy shit.
Well, think about it.
Activated the satellite beam.
Well, think about it, Teo. Who do we know has that kind of power?
Joshua, I guess.
God.
Oh, what?
Well, it appears we've won.
We actually won. There you go. Shibuya is safe.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
not buying it.
Oh, and who is this mysterious figure, I wonder?
Sora, is that you? No.
Nah, the shoes aren't stupidly big enough.
In fact,
Well, unfortunately,
oh,
Shiroy.
hold on. Someone bumped into Rindo.
Oh, excuse me.
You know what that means?
You!
We're back in the RG.
It's okay.
Or at least we're still alive, at least. We're back alive again, sorry.
Bump into each other.
Yeah.
Physical contact.
I was about to
Yay!
say, could lead
I
to
was
the
gonna say
neighbors.
that too.
And get this. Oh,
Congratulations.
Mom, almost home. Sorry, that's you. Let's go ahead.
Almost home.
Okay, are you still in Shibuya, sweetheart? What time are you coming home?
Sora,
There you
go.
dinner's ready!
Sorry, I've been 3 weeks late.
Well, there you go. Now you know where this kid's parents are. Wondering if he's
My
what
God.
time? Wondering what time is he coming home?
I hope you don't stay out too late. You make me think you're dead or something.
And I love how her profile image is the two flowers.
No way.
Way.
But where are the others though?
I'm home.
Yeah, again, I'm
Why do I
not
get
buying
the-
it.
Why do I get the feeling this isn't quite?
But how?
Maybe it's a Pyrrhic victory.
Like a transient state or something.
Although I will say... Oh.
Hold on a sec.
Hmm?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Where's Fred?
Oh yeah, because I guess since they were erased,
Gone.
Yep, they're gone.
Hmm.
so survival.
Shibuya.
Yay!
Chapter end!
So,
We
ladies
did
and
it,
gentlemen,
guys! We saved the city, and
We
all it
saved-
just took was
That's the-
losing
we
all
sa-
of our friends.
The last.
The last day again.
So yeah, we
Everybody
said.
died.
Well, technically we said the entire city, but yeah, everybody that we met in the UG died.
Wow, it's kind of the opposite of the first game. He's gone from having a bunch of friends to none.
Huh. It must have been weird just going home after all that. What do you even tell your mom?
That Fret isn't in it.
Well, don't worry. He's been erased from
No,
existence.
yeah, exactly. There you go, Dibs. Yes.
Oh my god! We actually went back to school after all that too?
Yes, we did.
Holy cow.
Everyone. They're just...
Makes us feel almost more like an epilogue.
Shuka too.
Ooh.
Even her ult's gone.
Your precious swallow
Like
is
it never
dead.
existed.
No! They deleted her 70 alternate accounts!
And yet, I'm all alone. I think
Also, Phoenix, can you stop looking for evidence?
Look, I need to find evidence that a city called Shinjuku was
Yeah,
destroyed.
technically, see, Jova, I told you, technically we did save Shibuya from destruction.
Yes. Yes, we did.
did all for nothing?
Dude, so many people are alive thanks to you.
True, but he feels unhappy, obviously.
Not to mention, sure, I guess the sequence of events that led up to that moment was our reasoning, but we still lost. It was a little Deus Ex Machina that saved things.
Hey, friend.
Oh. You might recognize those shoes. It's the same figure that saved us.
AH4 Sora, oh no.
Why does he have the Kanowaka logo on his shirt?
Man, it's a real concrete jungle out there, wouldn't you say? What? You know, wild.
Come on, man, don't fret.
Don't say that.
Also, Shira, if that voice sounds familiar, that's Gumball's VA.
Yeah, that's Gumball's VA, by the way.
Huh.
Gumball, really?
Yes.
Oh my god.
To be completely honest with you, neither do I.
Well, given how Gumball ends, this is kind
So-
of weirdly fitting if that's who I think it is.
So yeah, it's his first time in Shibuya, and he's asking Rindo to show him around.
I'm a bit busy here.
Oh, come on.
grieving.
But who's
Oh,
there to
hold on.
grieve?
Could take us back an hour or two.
Oh,
6 minutes should be enough.
What did he just say?
oh, you know, I was just speaking figuratively. I mean, I'm not an actual time traveler.
But seriously.
What,
you
is
can
it the
spare a sec.
doctor?
I'd love to get a taste of your life here.
Don't worry, Duez, we'll find out who this character is at the after credit scene.
Who are you?
Although you can very easily guess who he is by the end of this part, but if you pay attention. So his name.
Person of no consequence.
So yeah, his name is Azuki Mikagi, and yes, like Jova said, he's voiced by Gumball's voice actor.
Call me Haz. So, where do we start? Lead the way, friend.
Tell me, friend, do you have time to hear about the good word?
That crosswalk looks like a promising place to begin.
Obviously, if we're going to Shibuya, obviously the Scramble Crossing will be the first place.
And if you look over there, you'll see that awesome advert for Sonic 3.
Alright, Jova and Dwebs, get ready. You have some dialogue to read.
Oh boy.
Your final mission, give Haz a tour of Shibuya. There's so
More
many
than
of
usual.
them. How curious. What do you think calls them? Why do they choose to be together? Is it fun?
I mean, it must be.
Say, is there anywhere a bit greener, friend?
Miyashita Park's kind of green.
Wonderful. Lead the way.
By the way.
Right,
See,
yeah.
look, okay, allow me. I understand Kondo's process here, because they're literally talking as they walk. Say they want the competition. The problem is that you should have sacrificed that little bit extra bit of immersion for the sake of because those bits are relatively for reasons that I can't explain yet. The conversations Rindo and Haz have are very important for the game's final message.
I think I have an even better idea. Remind me again, Pedro, because it's been a while since I touched the controller, but on the field map...
hold on, because there's going to be a one right now, so hold on a minute. Go ahead, guys.
Miyashita Park.
Say, friend.
Tell me, friend, how do you know someone's special? Do you miss them when they're gone? Want to help them when they're in trouble?
Man, this place makes me think of Ayano. It's really special.
Where will this path take us? A street full of cats? Then in that case, lead the way. Okay, there's no way they actually make it go that fast, and
They do. Sadly, they do. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you.
Remind me again, Pedro. Okay, on the field map, what are the buttons of a controller that are not used? Like the L1 and R1, if I recall correctly, are for scanning.
Yeah. I think L3 and R3, I guess.
Yeah, maybe they could have a case where the dialogue is up there and advances when you press them. Specifically, you don't use the X button because that's allowed for other type of interaction.
I must say, emotions simply fascinate me. What about you, friend? How do you feel about feelings?
Whatever, I guess.
Are you more of a who needs them kind of guy?
I wouldn't go that far. I don't know.
Of course, it's rather abstract, but a yellow bill alien.
Basically, let's go to Tower Records, yeah.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
That being said, I do want to...
Even regardless of the pressing, they could have just had each statement last like 2 seconds. I get the idea maybe they were afraid that people would just, run into the next area before the dialogue's over, but I don't know, I get the idea someone will stop in order to notice.
They should have just made this regular cutscenes.
Yeah, okay, if they wanted to make it so that, it's like, oh, we're talking, and they wanted it super quick so that we can't get to the next area before
we skip. I pretty much have the best eyesight of the entire team, and even I find them a bit too fast for my liking.
Yeah.
Look, eyesight doesn't even have anything to do with it. They go by just way too quick for even someone of a... Okay, I'm able to read them, but even still, that's like speed reading. I'd say this. Even for the non-integral dialogue from earlier, they should not speed it up like this. Arguably, part of the fun in a game is the flavor text or building of the characters here and there. Mm-hmm. Hey, friend, how do you handle a crisis? Do you turn and run, or do you
there's a lot of fighting here, although we didn't have a choice.
Certainly sounds lively. Where's all that noise coming from? I'm leading the way?
It's literally right there.
Cow. Yeah, no, this is ridiculous. And
I agree.
You want to have it be immersive, so, it feels like we're talking while we're running through it. No, if you wanted to do that, make it a cutscene.
Yeah.
Don't do this for important dialogue. It's annoying to me when they do it at all. I get it, but for important stuff, that's kind of inexcusable.
Yeah. This was something that should have been refought. With that out of the way, I want to recap what they're basically talking about. As is talking about, so what's up with these feelings thing? And do you like this particular town? And can you please show me what exactly is up about this place that seems like it's really cool? And again, the game is going somewhere with this. So
in each location, they seem to discuss something thematic about it, and has... as it's called, seems to actually, you taking the advantage of that to ask and do some philosophical waxing with Rindo.
Fortunately, we're about to stop this, and we're going to get the proper conclusion to this bit. So we're almost done.
I assume you probably have already checked with a fine-tooth comb, but I'm curious, is there at least maybe a setting in a menu to slow down this stuff?
No, there is not. No. Trust me, I checked.
I kind of wish there was a mod that might have allowed that. I'm pretty sure, it doesn't require that much tinkering.
And, I could maybe excuse this if it had a chat log. Sometimes Ace Attorney games have some bits where stuff moves by quickly, and as of now, every game is
now we get a proper
cutscene. You
can
at least look back on stuff on.
Seen enough? Not yet. I want to see what makes this city so great.
I mean, if you haven't seen it already.
Fair enough.
And it's not like we're having a stimulating conversation either.
I don't know, you seem to be going at lightning quick speed with the way you're talking.
Stimulating, yes.
I'm pretty drained. I think
what, were you trying to read the text too?
Okay, Rindo.
Did he ever say his name?
No.
There you go, too.
So.
Why did you say that name?
Who are you, and how do you know my name?
Chance to apologize.
Yeah, I kind of went.
Oh, that's as important.
There.
For Kubo, he's a real piece of work.
Well,
Oh snap!
Kubo.
Yeah. Wait. Kubo?
Notice how he actually forgot about him.
I
So.
originally sent
There
him
you
to
go.
Shinjuku. He was tasked with cleansing the city, and he completed his mission.
So yeah, unlike Joshua, this guy went ahead and destroyed his city, which should
also,
give you an
real
idea of who that.
focus, Jesus.
So Joshua was not the only god who just decided on a whim to destroy their city. Good lord.
So have I missed anything?
This guy is the one who tasked Kubo for destroying Shinjuku, and he destroyed him for overstepping because he never ordered Kubo to destroy Shibuya. That was basically him being an overachiever, stepping bounds, and that's why
Wait,
he
hold
punished.
on, that's not what the text said.
What?
Rindo said, "Who are you?" instead of "Who the hell are you?" Like, was that a last minute change?
I don't know.
I know it doesn't mean anything, but it's the first time it has happened.
Who are you that you made Kubo destroy Shinjuku and then erased him for overstepping?
I wonder.
Who do you think would have the power to?
Yeah, I mean, it's very easy to guess who this guy is now, thanks to that.
And I didn't erase him. I exorcised him.
Sure looked like you erased him.
Yes, this is a new thing, Jova. Better than erased, exorcising. Exorcising means he completely erased them from all planes.
And even kept his city
Oh
of yours
wow.
from harm.
That's his O-face.
We saw him turn to dust and ash.
Yep.
Although I must say, I probably wouldn't have come here otherwise. Tell me, Rindo, what is it that you like so much about this city?
Is that a trick question?
Why fight
Well, let's see. If you answer right, I won't destroy it.
You can probably make a wild guess at why Ahaz wanted him to talk about the city now, if you think about it.
Definitely not compared to how it felt before, at least. Honestly, I can't think of a single thing I like about this city anymore.
Uh-oh.
I don't get it.
He's sounding like Neko at the start of the first game. That's not good.
Seems to me like you got what you wanted.
I guess I did. I thought I did. But this Shibuya isn't the one I fought for. It's different.
I see. How about this? What if you could turn back time and try again? Would you do it? Or are you content to leave things as they are?
Why do you ask?
Take a look at that pin of yours.
But it was
You
shattered.
can go back if you wish.
Ta-da!
He fixed it too.
Everything will return to the way it was.
When he wasn't
including
looking.
the noise. Once the time strikes, it'll
Yeah, the problem is, if you do it, it will be even stronger than before.
And when it does, you and your friends will have to erase it yourselves.
Just us?
Yep, you're on your own this time. I've already done what I can to make amends for what happened here. Any more, and then I'd be the one overstepping.
You can't erase yourself.
Sure. This is it.
By the way,
One
no
last
hard
chance
feelings
to get it
about me
right.
not taking out Kubo before he killed your
If I
friends,
don't,
right?
Then Shibuya gets erased for
Fuck you.
good. How am I meant
Good,
to
good,
right
good.
back
We're
where I
on good
started?
terms, I see.
I saved so many innocent people.
You would be putting them at risk by doing this move again.
Exactly. And there you go, culminating in his character, the culmination of Rindo's character arc, the ultimate decision.
And what do we do about that?
Yeah, this
noise?
reminds me about a movie I saw.
If we were barely hanging on before, then there's no way we stand a chance now.
So logic dictates we don't take this chance.
I wouldn't bother turning back time even if I could. It's too risky. That's
sad.
I also don't understand what about this city makes it so special. But you do.
Why does every Japanese dev like to base their games in the city?
It's almost like it's the capital of the state.
Well, technically Tokyo's the capital.
Yeah, I
of
mean
the
Shibuya
country.
is a part of that.
Yeah.
So it's the capital of the capital.
Once before. A fate undone by the very power available to you now. In that sense, it's safe to say the decision is yours.
Yes, don't say I didn't warn you.
Sorry, Rindo, you have to.
Well, if you won't decide, I guess I will.
Oh.
What? We'll just leave things the way they are now. That feels appropriate.
There you
The city
go.
is safe, as are its citizens.
And the day is
Wait a
saved.
sec. You now stand between two planes, life and death.
It's okay, Rindo, you don't have to decide. Haz will decide for you
We'll
then.
return to the RG for good. I should probably head back myself. My work here's done after all.
And I actually did something.
See you, Rindo.
I'll give you 4 out of 5 stars on TripAdvisor.
Why not a full 5 stars?
You weren't too talkative.
Oh.
What's up?
I made my decision.
Oh boy.
I'm doing it.
Oh boy.
This time, I'm gonna save the city. And my friends.
Okay, Ike.
Without them, all of this means nothing.
Kind of
And
wish
then
he
me-
actually says the world ends with me.
Without them here.
And then somebody passes by saying, well, screw you, dude.
What the fuck is your problem?
Thanks for fixing the pin, and for giving me another chance. I won't waste it. I promise.
But how far will it take us on that last day, I wonder?
The very beginning.
Well, we start the game.
That being
90
said,
minutes ago.
New game plus.
That being said, Rindo, with that decision comes responsibility.
You've decided to
I know Japan likes
expose this city to
Spider-Man.
the threat of erasure, and to that end, you're now responsible for protecting this city from harm once more.
In a sense, the world will end with you if you die.
I will. I promise.
But it's a wonderful world, isn't it?
As long as
say
it
that
still
here.
exists.
Oh shit.
Notice this. Yeah, he has a Jesus theme. Who do we know also has a Jesus theme? Look at a feather. So
Yeah, the feather.
So yeah, even with the game will actually verbally confirm it in the after credit scene, but I think it's pretty obvious to guess this is the Shinjuku composer.
Still makes you wonder why the fuck did he wanted Shinjuku to be erased.
Probably for the same reason. Well, Tail, probably for a very similar reason that Joshua wanted Shibuya erased in the first game, probably.
That said,
Hold
I
on,
guess it
there you go.
sucks to be a citizen of Shibuya.
Just hang in there. Together, we'll change our fate.
He said the thing! He said it!
Can we go home now?
Alright, everybody.
No.
In the next part, we go turn back one more time, and Rindo will save the city this time. No more allowing other people to make his decisions for him. From this point on, the world ends with Rindo. See you for the next part,
Yeah.
everybody.
But that's not
See ya.
See ya.